What?
Me. Act 2. Chapter 1, Act 2. Wait until the following day. I can change the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I change it like this? It is tomorrow. It is today. Let's go talk to the bank staff. Inside. Are you talking to me? I want to go inside. I did not want to talk to that guy. I think that guy wants to talk to me.
Because I'm the avatar.
Because I am the avatar.
Welcome, friend of child. And congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Ah. I have no intention of joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Lioli, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner.
I love that this game has to do with so much like
the
food.
Flagship
It's so
restaurant
nice.
of the Li style is the Lioli
I really want
Pavilion.
to eat the
The owner
food.
especially
Same.
chose to open the restaurant at
looks so good.
Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Trust you to know these sorts of things. You're like this every time we talk about
Don't
food.
talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Food! Let's go. I want some. Chapter 1, Act 2. Farewell, Archaic Lord. Is that what it's called? Let's leave. Let's leave this place. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Let's go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Aha, you made it.
I did.
As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Liu custom. Food!
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
I want cooked paimon. Me too. Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. Yum 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 yum.
I know it's supposed to emergency.
It's my man! Joy, it's my husband.
Zhongli.
One of many.
One of many.
But this is like my actual husband. Oh my god, I'm so happy. We get to meet
Allow
him.
me to introduce
Finally
Mr.
met
Zhong Li,
him.
consultant of
Zhong
an
Li.
organization known as Wang Sheng,
Zhong
and a
Li.
trusted associate of the Fatui.
Look at him. Please come home. Please.
Please. Exactly.
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just
What the
say
heck?
they understand when discretion is needed.
Why would the Liyue hide the Archon's underwear? I don't know. I don't know.
And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
That sounds kinda
It is an
sussy.
honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Ah! Why does he sound so spicy?
Discretion.
Because he is! What do you mean, why?
Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed.
You know, I never heard his voice until now.
Bro,
The Wangsheng
have
Funeral
not
Parlor
lived.
organizes burials.
until now.
We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
He sounds so important.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly?
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli
Because he is your man's.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
Put your hand in marriage. No, I'm joking.
Aw.
Who's this voice actor?
Don't be
You
so
want me to search it up?
surprised.
Yeah.
Sure, the
I think it
Geo-Archon's
sounds
body has been
familiar.
swirled away by order of the
Okay.
Tian
Zhongli?
Chuan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable
Keith
trend.
Sliverstein.
The times have
Silverstein.
changed. You must have felt it too
He
when you were at Jueyun Karst.
plays.
The Geo-Archon is also an Adeptus.
Archons go by many names.
He
The
plays
god of
Hisoka.
I freaking knew it!
Commerce.
I freaking knew
The
it!
warrior
You know?
god,
I freaking knew it!
Rex
Plays
Lapis.
Hisoka.
Is the idea that he
From-
also
I
has the
freaking knew it. I
title
could
of
hear
Adeptus
it.
so
I could
strange?
hear it in his voice. Archons
also
go
in
by many
Europe.
names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god. Is the idea that he's also the title of... So
As
strange.
you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time
He does
of
sound like-
mankind is slowly dawning.
He's also the guy
Yeah.
in whatchamacallit? Bungo Stray Dogs. I forgot. He's the like the leader of the
guy.
bad guys.
Woody?
In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark
I
the
freaking
passing
love
of
his
every
voice. It's so
Adeptus.
iconic.
But this
Yeah.
time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do
Oh, he's in
have
one
a
person too.
decide to deal with.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
That's crazy.
I freaking knew his voice
Be
actor.
aside or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's last rites?
Of course I will help you.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Okay, speak as much as you would like to. I will be listening with all 3 of my
Alright,
ears.
my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
He's from Mondstadt, right?
Huh?
He's a Mondstadt boy.
No.
Oh, I remember this part in Jay's stream.
My.
Yeah.
Chopsticks truly are difficult to use. My.
Just a little bit of practice. And then you can do it. I believe. Look at him! Yo, he's so tall compared to Shao. The way he has to look down like so much.
Imagine like
traveler. How does it feel to know that our
him versus like
and Adepti
Sayu
are here all around
like
you?
the height comparison. He's so tall.
I like the atmosphere in Mondstadt.
I see.
But
so
Liyue
you're
is
that
really pretty.
sort of person. It's not a bad.
What do you mean?
But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
I think 90% of the stream's viewers like Zhongli.
Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations.
I think they're 100%.
By deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
He's tall.
That is in all likelihood
I am not
why
short.
Child
I am very
wants
tall.
to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Wow. Where'd he go? Can he come back? Please. Please. I have to go buy some jade. I liked Mondstadt because like there was like a squad, if that makes sense. I feel kind of alone here.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day.
We're gonna bet.
It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
He isn't. Eh.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Sheesh.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Oh my gosh.
Hey, if we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Actually, it's 2 times more Mora.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
Huh?
All Mora is currency, but not all
currency is Mora?
What?
Huh? Sounds like he's loaded.
So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade.
As a boy, one of the Liyue quests was just weird because I had to walk up to random people and tell them they smelled good. Lol, really? That's funny.
Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not.
Zhongli rich?
If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
Wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous
He's
jade
talking
of
in
excellent
like
quality would
poetry.
have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
I didn't realize you were such an expert.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Okay, let's go.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again.
This is why I love him.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then I'm not buying any.
Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say? How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
True.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
Zhongli is the type of guy to look at a blade of grass and like make the most like intricate and like literally an essay of how just describing the grass, the blade of grass.
I'd listen to it.
I'd listen to it too.
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Sheesh.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Xiangling's place?
You mean at Wanmin restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers? We once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Let's go! Let's go do some cooking. Yum 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 yum. Yo, this is so far away. Teleport. Oh yeah, this big pot. I totally forgot about this place.
Demons do not
It's
stop for the rain.
raining.
Move.
Let me get these. This way. I'm on the edge of glory. Isn't Hu Tao after Zhongli? Is it?
Huh?
Is Hu Tao after Zhongli?
What do you mean?
Banner. And I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the
It has been a
edge.
long time since I last set foot in the
Oh my
nation
god,
of
I can
Aangy.
hear him in my head.
A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
He's telling me stories.
It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Thanks for that.
Pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite.
Bro,
but
let
we
me
gotta cut the
collect
line.
things. Wait. Your turn.
Ow, ow! Fire it up!
Animal test 6308.
Don't get too close!
Stand clear. Stand with me.
Let's go. Anyone else willing to fight? Anyone else? You? You? You wanna go? I kind of feel bad. We just have a pot. And then I just need the pot. So I have to kill all of them for the pot. I guess it's a world of eat or be eaten. I just got Zhongli and the little cat girl. Aw, he pulled? Congrats. I'm jealous. One day, Zhongli will come home. Maybe. We're here.
There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites.
Shame to let it go to
This
waste.
soup looks like it could be used as our hydro elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Pay close attention. Use pyro. You ready, Toma?
Check this out.
Toma's a big asset to the team. As you can see, so very important. Shouldn't I just use Amber? It probably would take faster.
Don't get too close.
Yeah.
Amber, 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 Amber.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
No escape.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilichurls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Oh, I can't even do it. Okay. Well. 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 Well.
Useless.
Bro. 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 Bro.
Stand clear.
Out of my way. Boring. Useless.
You should've. Yeah, I know. I realized afterwards. Do it after. Oh. I was like, wait. I should have had both on the team.
Absorption test.
I'm so not used to having it.
Useless.
Bro!
Let it rain.
Okay. Let's get both on the team. Doop 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 doop. I have been listening to the stream while playing. As soon as I heard Child offering to help, I knew to watch for the man. For Child? Is he sassy? Who should I switch? Sorry.
I guess the housework can wait.
The housework?
Fire it up!
That light came from the second Noctilucous
Again?
Jade, didn't it? More Hilichurls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
Supporting fire!
Stand clear! Swirl, mark 2!
Check this out!
Useless.
I don't wanna get stuck. X.
Evil conquering! Worthless!
Come here, bro.
Worthless! Here!
Are we done?
Fire it up!
What if I go
wasn't it?
inside?
It was so much shinier than the rest.
Did you unlock
Let's go with that
Sumeru?
one.
I have not yet.
Let's head back to the...
Let's head back.
Hey, mystery, to buy some jade, shall we?
To buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I would like them all. Weren't they all blue?
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright.
Oh,
Think a bit harder.
it was the third one.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this
Thanks,
one, you can
Paimon.
have it.
I forgot.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
Sorry, I mean Zhongli.
I, for one, believe that Liyue will continue to prosper, as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down just yet.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see.
Bruh.
As I thought, I didn't bring any.
He doesn't have any money!
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another
thought he was
oversight on my
rich.
part.
Yeet.
What a strange take on the value of money. A local of Liyue who doesn't have money on their mind. ...
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
I have the money.
That's a relief.
This man really was gonna splurge on 3 whole, like, rocks. With no
It's
money.
fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
Please remember to bring money next time. Guess we need to find Child for more funding.
It seems that we must.
Poor child.
I will keep that in mind.
Bro,
Thanks, both of you.
this guy's on the streets. He's from the streets. Okay, let's go. Put the jade in place. Do 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 Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm going the long way. Do 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 do.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Do 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 do. Let's go. There is the rocks.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
I can't believe my guy just said he would consider asking Child for funding. When I have a destination, I just make a straight path there. I should have done that.
Yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
We'll pay the jewelsmith when he arrives. Fingers crossed Child will reimburse us.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of dissension took place here too, so we're just using the scene of the crime to...
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
It still feels very odd.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Minted?
Wow!
He's talking about stocks.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax.
Or Bitcoin.
But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable.
Bruh.
In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Let's go. This is the quest where you sniff people for real. I can't wait. Sniffing people is my best trait.
Worthless.
I'm very skilled. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. How do I go down? Bruh, Mans was gonna dive. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I buy from him. Silk flowers.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers.
Huh.
Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Then I won't buy from you.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
Wow.
You two must be his servants.
Huh?
Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is what I get for calling Paimon emergency food.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
Zhongli is out here speaking paragraphs.
By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished
is
by
the
the
smartest
profusion
man
of
I've ever
petals
met.
and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So,
Humble?
which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all.
Of course he'll take them all, but he's not gonna pay for anything.
Again?
How can I put this?
You have money?
When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
Nako. I think this guy... Why are you broke?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
By this point, I'd be more surprised if he'd remembered.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes. In a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Yeah, you broke.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Paimon likes smelling
I
people.
will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
If this man read me a bedtime story, I would sleep so good. I know.
Right?
I'm like, I feel so calm right now. Listening to him speak about flowers in paragraphs. Man. Seek land advice. That was probably a bad idea. Yo, I'm gonna drown. Let me just teleport. Him knowing more about flowers than the flower guy. Exactly.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow.
What?
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Huh?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qimei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Let's go. Smelling people. We love to smell. Good people smell good, and people good smells yummy.
Hello.
Yes.
How may I help?
Oh, I love her voice.
We've
It's so
come to ask you a
smooth.
question.
You smell great.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
Huh?
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
Why does Paimon remember people's smells? Maybe she's like a dog. Lol.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel
This
we
quest is
need.
just weird.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Let's go. Bruh. Shao.
Well, hello. You
Hi.
found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Huh?
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
It's for Rex Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around.
Girly, chill.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
The gorge
Where's
again.
that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
Bruh. Let's go to the kitchen to make some perfume.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I
Please.
meant make me proud as my assistant, obviously.
Girly,
While
you're
I'm
freaking me out.
setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
We can't ruin those lines if we can't ruin those fine lines of his suit with the bulky wallet. True, true. Gotta fetch some water.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Oh my god, imagine like you're just chilling and then you just see this guy climbing the walls. Yeah, that's
This
Shao.
water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench.
A crafting table?
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique.
I need
from
4 wood
alchemy.
planks, please.
Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay, okay, I get it.
You're a natural, like a fish
You're
to
making me
water.
uncomfy, girly.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Okay. Let's go to a crafting table. I mean, at least the things are closer together, because in Mondstadt, everything's so far away. In, like, the town. Craft. 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 I think that's all.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
With a little guidance, you help her make some perfume.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Told you it's not like that.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk.
Mature women adore this one.
All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it.
Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave
Okay.
you with some parting words.
What?
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Okay.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
I don't think so, lady.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Nah, he can wait. He can wait.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long.
Are you good, Zhongli?
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Offer golden house maiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Offer Valley Weaver.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
And Fate's Yearning.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Looks like Rex Lapis really likes this one.
That's the one older ladies like, right?
Well, he likes older
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is
actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and...
First time in Liyue? Yeah, this is my first time doing the Archon quest here. I'm on chapter 1, part 2.
Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive this time?
Secretive. We got so much to go.
I apologize, but I won't be able to come with you this
Why?
time. Once you've acquired the cleansing bell, meet me at Yujing Terrace.
You don't want to come? Okay. Okay, I guess. Look at this kid jumping and stuff. I wish I was a kid again, so I can jumping and stuff. Am I right? Madame Ping.
All things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
Why?
What happened to them?
Back in my day,
Back
people
in my
said that glazed
day.
lilies can read human hearts.
Really?
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
Oh my.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a
We're breaking
mountain
free.
of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
We'd like to borrow something from you.
Borrow something? Oh, you've come to borrow the cleansing bell, yes? Apart from that, I don't have anything of value that you youngsters might want. But it was not originally mine, either. That trinket used to belong to a friend of mine. I was a vain beauty when I was young, and
wow.
I would pester him for that bell all the time. He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
Girly.
Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knights of Havonia certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
Wow.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Teapot.
How does that work?
The bell is all you own. And you go, Paimon.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Okay, Missy. Touch the teapot. Magic! Is this how I get the teapot thingy? Oh my god, it's like Dora. I got sucked into the teapot. Oh, I thought Joy was here the whole time. I was wrong.
Huh?
Cancel. I'm inside the teapot.
Oh!
Where are we?
Teapot.
What just happened?
Oh man.
Youngsters, this
Wait.
is where this old woman keeps all her things.
Can I leave?
Quickly now.
Yeah.
Go fetch that bell.
I'm gonna change my characters. Caught in a bad romance. Oh, 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 oh. Caught in a bad romance.
What'd they do this time?
Where are we headed this time?
Okay, let's go. Teapot time. Cause I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge of glory.
Where are we?
And I'm
Just
yo hanging on a
Youngsters,
moment
this is
with
where this old
you.
woman keeps all
I'm
her
on
things.
the edge.
Quickly
the
now.
edge,
Go fetch that bell.
the edge. The edge, the edge.
Granny's voice. So,
Come on, spider.
this is her teapot?
Come on, spider.
What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while.
Girl, it's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Oh, I should have healed myself at the...
Please help an old lady clean up.
Stand clear.
That's it?
That's it? That's all you got? Is it possible to have, these guys in your teapot?
Fire it up!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Useless. Here's backup.
Absorption test.
Check this out.
I'll settle this.
Bruv. It's going to take all day, man.
Fire it up.
Wow, you're so cool, Toma. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Oh my god, I really fell again.
How long has it been since Granny?
I died. I'm on the edge.
Useless.
Of glory.
Our bond is strong.
And I'm hanging on a moment of truth. Girly, I swear. Oh my gosh. I fell again. Yo, it pushed me! No, what? You rock.
Don't get too close.
You rock. You rock.
Animal test 6308.
Can't you just, can't you fall? Why do I have to fall? Yeah, there you go. Dang. Finally. Please make it.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
An adeptus?
I'm more convinced that she's an adeptus.
Is she?
Don't they all live in Killian Cars? Why would she stay in the city?
Absorption test.
Lament.
Oh god, these guys are so hard to kill with animal. Yeah, fall. Thank you. Yo, I'm actually scared. Okay. Which way? This way?
Yeah. Out of my way.
A minor error.
Useless.
Stop it!
Bro.
Don't get too close.
Bro. Sometimes in life you just gotta eat some egg. Am I right? Am I right? Eat some egg. Am I right? Am I right? Egg, fried egg. So good, so good, so good. Toma, I hope you're liking this meal. This meal is so tasty, so good for you, so very, very, very good for you. I hope you enjoy it in the afterlife. Joke. I revived this man. Bro, I need to stop. I need to stop.
Fire it up.
Eek.
Stand clear.
Eek, 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 eek.
Swirl, Mark 2! Stand with me!
Check this out!
Absorption tank! Dissipate! I'll settle this!
Fire it up! Boring!
Stand clear! Our bond is strong!
Bro.
Don't get too close! Supporting fire!
Animo test 6308! Lightning terrified! Absorption.
Fire it up!
Stand clear. Stand with me.
Don't get too close!
Useless. How many levels does this take?
Yeah, how many levels does this teapot have?
Teapot hat. It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Let's go. How is this bell so far away?
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Is this it?
Oh, now, let me see.
Oh,
All
done.
right, that'll do.
Sheesh, no more falling off of the teapot.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an adeptus, ma'am?
An adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
She is.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
Zhongli?
So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return.
She's so sweet.
And do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Thanks, Granny. Let's go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yo, this man's right here.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Inside the cleansing bell? Do you know Madame Ping?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
Oh, yeah.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
Are you gonna make her pay for it?
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles.
I hope all these
rituals.
items make sense in the end.
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
I hope this all makes sense in the end. Buy kites downtown. Not bad. Not bad at all. I just really hope this makes sense. Because these items are kind of...
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order.
7?
Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, and jade pottery.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Wow.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else. But there is more to it than that.
There is much to it than that.
Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my
84
ancestors.
years.
The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
The 7? The 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Paimon, stop talking.
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment, he says.
Allow me.
Yes, Child's freaking rich. What the heck? Child has money.
It's Child.
Oops, sorry.
Did you arrange to meet here?
No, I was merely passing through.
Child
I
rich.
see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever.
Zhongli
When paying,
broke.
well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Bro. Child support. Don't kill
Say that
me.
he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
Don't kill me. Wait, that's actually... Oh my god. Oh my god.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
How has he not died? Maybe he just... I don't know.
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Find the 3 workers. I got it. Worker number 1, Toe.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer. We need 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
What say you?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. I have 50,000 Mora. Let's go with 10.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Sheesh. 2 more workers. What happens if you run out of money?
I don't know.
Tick tack and toe.
Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch me 50 tree branches and 20 stacks of timber.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip.
20,000?
Done.
Let's talk prices. Let's go for 12,000. Would he say yes? Maybe 14. 14, 400, 500. Nah, 14.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable.
Wait, did I just run out of money? I was not paying attention to how much money I have. Bro, I don't know how much money I have left. Please do the job, bro. Where are you?
Not yet. Oh, how the
Tack.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing.
25,000?
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of
Oops.
Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
I have 25? Oh, I have money. I can... What do you mean, ooh? Oh, his mood? I even noticed the mood.
Yeah, the mood.
I have 25. I have enough to pay him in full, but we'll do 15.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Let's frickin' go.
Go.
She bargains. Did anyone ever fail that?
I don't know.
Where are you? Oh.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Yay!
Buy us off with some
Child rich!
No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Bruh.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Ooh.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Yeah, Child was kinda... Angy a little bit. This house looks like Naruto's house. Bro. Can I climb this? I feel like I made this really complicated for myself.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Okay, Paimon. It's a child, but not child. Who are you?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, if we're gonna talk about height, you...
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
What even is Paimon?
There's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's...
A zombie?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. Oh, I love her voice.
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died.
Chi-Chi?
Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Chi-Chi's a zombie?
Yeah.
Do zombies also count as adepti? Such a nonchalant delivery for a bombshell revelation.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
She's so cute.
Right? I love Chi-Chi.
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what? With the witch and where?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else?
Paimon, don't ask.
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast. What it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't
Girly,
know.
do you tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember? This isn't much going on.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Bruh.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
A chocolate goat? Is that what a cocoa goat is? Chi-Chi, you're so cute, girl. You're so cute.
No.
Oh, I can hop over the counter. She's so tiny. Okay. Now we are heading this way. Well, I don't have this waypoint yet, so I have to walk like a normal person. As normal people do. Remember what I said about you getting her? What do you mean? Did I get her? I did not get her. What did you say? I don't remember. It's so high up. Look for who in the what now? Joy lost her 50-50 to catching and I lost mine to Mona. Oh, and then if I get her. Is he up here? Bruh. Standard banner curse. Nabby. I am not cursed. Here. Is it here? Am I here? There's chests in here. Bruh. Bro. Bro. Don't fall. Bro. Please, man. I really fell. Now I have to climb back up. Oh man, I really fell all the way to the ground. Is there an easier way to get up? I feel like there is. Nope. 'Cause I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge. Inspect the ballista. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Oh my goodness. Is it this?
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Tinker? Retrieve spare parts from the military supply post.
Where is that supply post?
Isn't this it?
Here,
Posty? Post Malone? Post Bologna? Post Bologna? How do I get in? Only come to fruition by the hands of mortal craftsmen through a tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, only through painstaking maintenance can it remain a truly mighty weapon. After centuries of peace in the land, should that ancient evil rear its ugly head and plunge the world into war once more, these spare parts shall be needed, and a craftsman of suitable caliber and character must be summoned to collect them. A note to the collector. The structural parts, namely the beams and bow limbs, will all be found folded and stacked in the storage room, robust and treated with lacquer. One may rest assured that they will remain completely intact for a millennium. As for the finely crafted parts such as the trigger, fasteners, fletchings, bowstrings, and so on and so forth, these will be found in a dedicated container. Please take what you need. This machine is cursed. Cursed be any who would disgrace the history of this great machine by taking shortcuts in their work. Anani.
Anani.
Please don't fall again. Now, how do I get up and open this place? Do you know how?
Me?
Yeah. Rough.
I do not remember.
There's quality here.
Maybe through there.
No, that's too far from the circle.
I'll attack these people.
Okay. Don't fall.
Get out of my way!
Oh.
Oh.
Get him, get him!
Just looking kinda rough.
Got this.
This place is so small.
It is.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
If it's useful, I'll take it. Carrot.
Animal test 63. glasses.
Bruv.
There's quality here.
There's quality here. Is it this? I think I found it.
Fire it up!
Oh, I don't think this is it.
Here's Becca!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Bro, why is there two of you?
I'll settle this.
Boring!
Stand clear.
Check this out!
Where's the last one? Bro.
Yeah. Hup. Fire it up.
There's another one.
Another one.
Don't get too close. The fortune slip was right. Hup.
Okay, I actually have no idea. How do I get in? Joy, do you have an idea of how I get in?
Did you try the other side?
Yeah.
That side, yeah. If not, then either from the bottom or from the top.
The top was closed.
Then try the bottom. Maybe not. Yeah, no. Did you read the stone? I don't think it's at the bottom. The bottom.
Useless. Dodge fit. Check this out.
Absorption test.
Useless.
Where do we go?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Animal test 6308. Lightning terrified.
Bro. How do I go inside?
Don't get too close.
It's like an arrow.
Stand clear.
Yeah, because you have to go inside.
Check this out.
Oh.
My brain can't think.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cheat. Retrieve spare parts.
Retrieve spare parts.
Part from the military.
Absorption test.
Oh. Go to the top. Okay, there should be a what direction is that?
This much top?
And then go south. Look south.
South?
And then go forward.
To the other building?
No. Just like fly and glide, and then there should be a window on your building.
On my building?
Yeah. But you have to fall. Oh.
This building?
Here?
Oh my god. Xiao's dead.
No, go more down. Or I don't know.
Here. Here. Oh.
Yeah, there it is. There's the
Oh my
window.
god. Dummies. I did not see that anywhere.
There's quality here.
Now we just break these. This whole time I was like, Bryn.
Also, by the time check, it's 1.
Okay. I think I'm almost done this. Do you think I'm almost done this? Like this chapter?
There's quality here.
I think after you finish in that area.
I'm done the chapter?
No, I don't. It's not a chapter.
Or the part, sorry.
Oops. Yeah. Like after you finish that part, and like you return to
Yue? Harbor?
Yeah.
You're like, you're in Liyue. What do you mean? Oh, it took me so long just to find that.
These parts look useful.
It's fine.
One moment. I will try. It is done.
There's going to be
The Guizhong
looking
ballista
everywhere,
is
man.
more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Sheesh, a scope!
Over here.
Is this Fortnite?
Nothing.
This is
And over
Fortnite.
here, more nothing.
And here,
just what do you think
we
you're
have
doing?
weird people.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Okay.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Old
This area is
man?
supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it?
Yes.
The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Bruh.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Get 'em, Zhongli. Get 'em.
Once
Useless hammer.
Yeah.
You're open.
Fine.
You're open.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Useless. Don't get too close.
Our bond is strong.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Animal test 63.
Look at this dude. Can't even hit me.
Shing.
I'll settle this. Useless.
Ugh, why are you so lying? Don't you hate it when they fall off a cliff and you have to go after them?
I know.
I'm just like, bruh. How'd you survive this cliff? And then you fall down the cliff too much and then now you have to go back up.
I know.
The hunter.
Bro, there's more.
Becomes the hunted.
We're not even fighting.
Fry.
Bro, I'm not gonna make it.
If you are bad.
Oh my god, I hate rock climbing so much. Please.
Fry. Fry. That tingle. Fry. Fry.
Check this out.
That tingle.
Absorption test.
Fry. That tingle. That tingle. Fry. I got carrots. Try this on for size. That tingle.
Bro, I really don't want to go back down there.
Boring. Don't get too close. Boring.
I'm gonna go up this way.
That tingle.
Useless. Check this
You
out.
guys just chilling here or something?
Mark.
Lightning terrified.
Stand clear.
That tingle.
What tingle, huh? What tingle? Why are you asking? Why are you asking if something tingle? Like, I don't get it.
Don't get too close.
Please don't fall off.
Fry.
Supporting fire.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Useless.
Want to take to my hammer?
You're open. Evil conquering. Worthless. Get out of my way. Worthless.
Please don't fall off.
You're open. You're open. You're open. Ow, ow, ow. You're open.
Bro.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Boring.
I'll settle this.
Just trying to not make them fall. Because I'm so tired of climbing that mountain.
You don't know how many times I've climbed it.
I'm so freaking over this mountain.
Disappear. Here. Prepare to die, fool. Here. Here. You're open.
Stand with me. Animal test 6308.
Fire it up.
Please don't fall off. Come here.
Useless.
Thank you. I'm so over climbing that freaking mountain because they keep falling
Troubling
off.
ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of time.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a cocoa goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
All for nothing. All for nothing. All for nothing. All for nothing. Let me try to get this waypoint while I'm here. More mountain climbing. I'm gonna run out of chicken soon.
Chicken dinner, chicken dinner.
Our bond is strong. Dissipate.
Huh? Go, please. No. On the wings of a love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high, flying high upon the wings of love. Yes, you belong with me, and I'm yours exclusively. And now we live and breathe each other. Inseparable it seems, We're flying like a fear on it.
We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
Don't be disappointed.
Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Because she's cute. What do you need this cocoa goat for?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So
that's it?
Tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it?
Milk.
Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Coconut milk? That's made from coconuts. Oh my gosh.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and
So how are you supposed to predict anything?
Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
No. You're just cute.
Sorry, but
it's okay.
Gonna leave the job of
Even though I had to climb a mountain 10 times. Yeah. This time, to tell you where coconut milk comes from. It all begins with the fruit of the coconut tree.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
She just needs time to work through it. They all need to grow up sometime. Who dis?
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Who are you?
How rude of me.
Baizu?
I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
Some
What a
wacko?
sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
The snake speaks.
Ah! The snake is speaking!
Wow, a talking snake.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million Mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
3 million?
Might as well just rob the Golden House! Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much Mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
Yeah, he's a negative 3 million.
This is correct.
Why is this man so broke? No shame.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
20 minutes later. Child, you got 3 million on you?
Cocoa goat. Cocoa goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In
Child's so
return,
cute.
I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange.
Liyue is all like
I
business.
knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with
It's the
so much fuss
city
about
of contract.
coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Goodbye. I guess.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Huh? Okay. Put the everlasting incense in place. This is a long game. Which I think is a good thing. In many ways. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love.
May the Lord of Genius
on the wings of
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
It's been odd. I'm not sure if we've been living the high life.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal.
You're gonna make me pay! Zhongli's treating?
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Are you sure?
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at 3rd round knockout.
Sheesh. Wait until appointed time. It's gotta take a little time. 18. A little time to think things over. Better read between the lines. Da-na-na-na-na-na, over. In my life,
those memories,
there's been
so dark.
Heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. Bruh, can I sit? Wanna know what love is.
You're here.
You're still
There's
up?
no need to order.
Yeah.
I've already done so.
I'm trying to finish this chapter, but it's taking really long.
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls.
I'm confused by what
if
you
that
mean by
counts.
chapter now.
Cause it's like there's in the chapter part. It's like chapter 1, part 1. I'm on chapter 1, part 2 right now.
I don't know when part 2's gonna.
I don't know either. I guess I should have expected this. He ordered some wine fermented sweet rice balls.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Wow, entertainment.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason
The
why
Joy
this place
Joy
is so
Bow out
well
already?
loved.
No, she's still on.
Bro.
But
Bro,
when
I don't
say
know how.
ambiance, I
Bro.
refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other
The
establishments.
bed is calling.
The bed is calling me too. I'm like,
As you all
when I had to
know,
climb those
Thank
freaking the freaking mountain 10 times, I was like, I'm over this shit, man. Don't you dare fall again.
What
Ugh,
does it mean to
them
have
damn mountains.
all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges
Bruh,
earth
I know.
and sky. Imagine
Ellen.
the weather is clear,
Help.
and you gaze
Help?
down from the deck on
I think
the
I have enough
world
to pull.
below.
I have enough to pull. So we'll do 10 pull. Imagine the weather. Is this...
Behold, the glorious
Y'all
sights
still
of
here?
Liyue Harbor,
I appreciate
stretching
it.
out far and wide.
I'm just trying to finish this, man. Ooh, story time!
They
I don't have any more snacks.
that
Finish my
when
snacks.
Lady Ningguang ponders important
Guys,
affairs,
get your popcorn.
she retreats to her jade chamber.
Get your
with none
snacks.
But her 3 closest confidants.
Oh my god,
in
this is
tow.
so pretty.
Why
I love
brings
watching
she
these parts because it's so
trusted
pretty.
3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information.
Information.
Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a
look at
sudden
them.
swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words
She's
of
so
the
pretty.
Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but
Have you
scraps of
encountered?
paper,
I
and
have
yet they
not
guide
yet.
Lady Ningguang's hand. Such
From what I
is their
think I
value.
know. I don't think I did.
Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom. Enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Wow.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot.
Yeah, we are.
Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her.
I don't know why, but
She's
they're running a
most
Kung
likely
Fu
the one
Panda.
who hid the Exuvia,
I feel that.
And we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
A cool
At
person.
last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Is this her?
Who's there?
Paimon, we gotta
Wait,
go.
I am
Uh-oh.
not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Chising. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
Speak of the devil.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayuan Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Wow, I got invited. There, see, I finished. Chapter 1, Act 2.
The emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
I always mind my manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Yay, it's not the end.
We won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there. Yay, I finished! Act 2.